Virgo, so how are you enjoying your quantum leaps? So Virgos, all Virgos, even people that have a few planets in Virgo, should be now at this point when they're like, what the hell? What the hell? It's like, okay, the feeling should be like this. You've been preparing for the test. You've been holding a pen in the right hand. You've been studying. You've been putting all the numbers together. You've been thinking. You've been thinking a lot. You've been memorizing. You've been crazy. You've been working hard. You turn up to the actual test and you think, I'm going to do very, very, very badly. And you forget everything. For a split second, you forget everything that you've ever learned and studied, and you freak out and you do the test and you think, wrong, 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 wrong. You get the results back, get an A+. Okay? So, blessed you be, Virgo. This is the kind of feeling that is for me as well, because I got Mars and Venus conjunct there in your sign. There's a bit of that feeling for me too. So anybody with planets in Virgo should experience this feeling as almost like a joy and a deep saddening at the same time. It's like, that worked out really a lot, much greater, better than ever, but I have done years of study or years of headbutting for a very simple thing. You might actually see that the process that you went through was not necessary. Maybe you've written a book and all you were looking for is that one little sentence in the book. The one little sentence or one chapter or like just one paragraph that basically summed up everything. And you might actually feel over the moon because part of your soul is like free. It's like, yay, I don't have to do the bullshit anymore. Like there is a feeling like I don't actually have to go through the hard way. I don't have to go through the process to generate money. I don't have to go through a process to generate friends. I don't have to go through a process to generate lovers. I don't have to go through a process to generate anything. I am free. But then there is a part of Virgo that just goes, how come? And this is the energy that has to go. That feeling of, but I tried so hard. But I tried so hard. I put in the effort, I put in the hours. That feeling has to go. So if you've got regret for how you've been before, and how you didn't see the outcome earlier, and how you did things the long way or the hard way, and if you're centering on that feeling, but how come, that you have to leave that behind. Now's party time. You're not usually invited maybe to this kind of party, but you are. There's probably a party on the beach. There's probably a party in the penthouse and you've probably never been, but this time you're invited. You are invited. You gotta go, and you gotta go now. So you might get a little phone call. The quantum leaps continue, my friend. You might get a little phone call. And you might get like a little proposition from freaking God. Hey, you want to come to Los Angeles and, do this for us, in person? Or like, do you want to, la 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 la. You might just get a little, even if it's not the big thing, you might get a little taster for it. And it might be in the metaphor. Say, for example, you've always wanted to be a singer and sing the opera in the big, big, big place. But for some reason, you don't get a phone call from them, but you get a phone call from somewhere else, like it's a community center, like on the other side of the world that wants you there, or something. Like there is something that is a lot bigger, a lot bigger, a lot bigger than you think could be. And it's like a prize. So you think you were working for this, But suddenly you actually open your eyes and there's a huge thing behind it. It's like, well, I was actually going towards this. No, you were going towards this. You were going towards something much greater than you expected. And I feel for a Virgo, this might be like, okay. Whoa, that was easy. And this could be this could be really, really strange. I mean, this could be a lot of different things. Usually during this time it is to do with your work and to do with your purpose, but it could be something else, It could be with a very, very strong, deep feeling for somebody. You suddenly understand that everything you've ever known about people was wrong. Everything you went for was wrong. You might actually understand everything I've wanted in a lover was wrong. everything I wanted in a person was wrong. This is so great. This is so useful to me. This is beauty. You might actually have this quantum leap reality check that, haha, I didn't need to try. I didn't need to buy all those things. I didn't need to do anything. So basically, that's it. And what you see in front of you now, as you are in April, is only just this. It's like, wow, that's easy. Celebrate it, and you'll get that. Now, if you go backwards and you go, but why I work so hard, you're not going to be able to climb to this. You're just going to go, oh, I always do things wrong. I always put in too much work. Nobody cares. Nobody appreciates me. Don't do that. Now, if you're in that energy and you're saying, oh, nobody cares for me. Nobody sees me right. Nobody understands what I'm about. You got to go and have something crazy happen. It's a great time for sleeping with people. It's a very interesting time to make children. It's a very great time for new beginnings and something crazy. I mean, imagine riding into the sunset and just like riding this crazy horse into the sunset and just screaming, yeah! You know, primal energy. Conclude your days with that if you can. I mean, if you've got a lover, that's wonderful. It's a very nice sexual time to just feel sex. It's a very nice time to just feel brawn and energy. You know, energy, unstoppable energy, a feeling of the orgasm, the feeling of, it's not even about the orgasm, it's just about the freedom and the ability to get there. It's a really, really nice time to have a look at unions with people in a very exciting new way for Virgo. Maybe you have a fight. Maybe you wrestle each other down to the ground and you laugh. You know, things like that can happen. You know, things like that, like love at first sight, can happen. There is a wilderness and an anger, but also a passion that's awakening within you. You don't have to get things right anymore. You know, you actually don't have to do that anymore. You just have to, you already got everything right. You just have to saddle up that horse and giddy up into the sunset. You know, that's basically what you got to do. It's like you got to just ride towards it and make it bumpy and make it fun. There's also something in Virgo that is a definite now. And what I mean by that is a definite income, maybe, or a definite type of money or a credit. There's something there that is a definite, and it will not go. It can expand, but it will not change. So there is something that you know is not going to really, really shift too much in the next few years, and that's fine. If you really, really want to be with another person who's not yet available, it's not easy. It's not about need for another now. It's not really about deep need for anything nervy and strange and feely. But it's a really nice time to just accept, because you might actually have right in front of you on your plate exactly what you need. And through what you have that is just easy is your future built. Don't make it difficult for yourself, Virgo. Future is best eaten alone for Virgo anyway, but I feel something is coming in that will be an eternity-based energy, and at least an archetype is developed during this time, even if you don't, for example, meet that one, or if you don't meet that possibility, an archetype of a possibility or that relationship is forming. And I feel in the future it is yours. It is yours. There is a quantum leap. There is a manifestation window right now. And I feel it is happy to be yours if you would like to be happy. So it is definitely design it yourself in April. It's up to you. If you want to revert to previous negative, like speculative thinking, I feel you'll miss out on the choice in the future. So definitely go for the enormous waves. Enormous waves are best. If you can generate it through any way, like you can go to like a water park, you know, with water slides. Water slides are great. Go to the ocean, swim in the cold water, you know. Roll around with somebody, wrestle somebody down, get rambunctious, understand what it's like to be free. And perhaps in the next year, things will be very, very different. Things will change. Thanks a lot, Virgo. Enjoy your transit. If you'd like, please subscribe. and like my video if you like it. I like you back. No, it's okay. You know, you can like my video if you like. If you don't want to, you can unlike it. That's fine. Um, and if you'd like, get a reading. My details are below in the caption section, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks a lot. Bye.